Have you ever wondered what life lessons we often learn too late? Life, in its vast and complex tapestry, is a continuous journey of learning. It's a paradoxical dance where we often find ourselves learning the most valuable lessons when we least expect them, or even when we think we don't need them anymore. It's these unexpected moments that shape us, that mold us into who we are. Let's consider Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius. His life was not just about equations and theories, it was a rich canvas of experiences, each one a lesson in itself. Einstein's journey, filled with curiosity, failures, perseverance, and imagination, offers us a unique perspective on life. His wisdom goes beyond the realms of science, reaching into the very essence of what it means to live. So, are you ready for a journey of discovery? Let's delve into the life of Albert Einstein, a man whose journey teaches us a lot about life. Albert Einstein's journey started with his insatiable curiosity. From a young age, Einstein was fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. The compass his father gifted him sparked a curiosity about the invisible forces at play, setting the stage for his later groundbreaking theories. It wasn't just about science, though. Einstein was curious about everything around him, from music and philosophy to languages and cultures. His curiosity was like a fire, constantly burning, pushing him to question, explore, and understand. It was this relentless curiosity that led him to uncover some of the world's most profound scientific truths. It fueled his passion for learning, his drive for discovery, and his unwavering commitment to understanding the world around him. Einstein's life teaches us that curiosity isn't just about asking questions, it's about seeking answers, about challenging what we know, and about constantly pushing the boundaries of our understanding. So the first lesson from Einstein's life is to never lose your curiosity. Einstein didn't always succeed, he failed many times. Often we imagine geniuses like Einstein as being infallible, but in reality, Einstein faced many failures. He didn't speak fluently until he was 9, he was expelled from school, and he even failed his university entrance exam. These failures, however, never deterred him. Instead, they fueled his determination. Every failure was a stepping stone, a lesson learned, a path leading him closer to his eventual success. His theory of relativity, one of the pillars of modern physics, was born out of years of relentless work and numerous failures. Einstein himself once said, "Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new." He embraced his failures, learned from them, and used them as a springboard to leap toward success. He showed us that failure isn't the end, but rather the beginning of a learning process. The second lesson is, don't fear failure. Instead, learn from it. Einstein's journey was also about relentless perseverance. This remarkable man, known for his genius, was not always celebrated. He faced setback after setback, rejection after rejection. Yet he never allowed these obstacles to deter him. He pursued his passion for understanding the universe with unwavering determination. Imagine being Einstein, living in a world where your ideas are constantly challenged or dismissed. Yet, he persisted. He held on to his convictions, continued to question, continued to explore. His dogged determination led to some of the most significant scientific discoveries in history. Einstein's life teaches us that no matter how formidable the obstacles, no matter how many times we stumble or fall, we must get up and continue moving forward. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance. It's a reminder that our greatest achievements often come after our toughest struggles. The third lesson is, perseverance pays off. Einstein's imagination was a key element in his scientific breakthroughs. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds in history, didn't just rely on formulas or equations, but on his vivid imagination. He used this powerful tool to visualize complex scientific concepts, turning abstract ideas into tangible mental images. Take, for instance, his famous thought experiments. Einstein imagined himself riding a beam of light, observing how the universe would look from that perspective. This imaginative exercise led him to the groundbreaking theory of relativity, forever changing the way we understand time and space. Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." He believed that while knowledge defines all we currently know and understand, imagination points to all we might yet discover and create. In this spirit, let's all learn to value our imagination, to nurture it, to let it fly. After all, our imagination can take us to places where reality cannot. Lesson 4. Value your imagination. Throughout his life, Einstein never stopped asking questions. He was not satisfied with the accepted truths of his time, nor was he content to simply accept the world as it was presented to him. Einstein's unwavering curiosity and relentless quest for answers led him to challenge established theories and beliefs. His continual questioning was the key that unlocked numerous groundbreaking discoveries. He probed the very fabric of the universe, questioning the nature of time and space and ultimately giving us the theory of relativity. He taught us that no question is too big, no mystery too profound to be challenged. Einstein's life is a testament to the power of questioning, of not just accepting but actively seeking to understand the world around us. We can all learn from his example. In our own lives, let us not shy away from questions but rather embrace them as the stepping stones to discovery and understanding. Lesson 5. Never stop questioning. Einstein often cherished solitude. It was in the quiet corners and hushed spaces that his mind was able to wander freely, unencumbered by the noise and distractions of the world. Solitude provided him with an escape, a retreat into the depths of his own thoughts, where he could explore the universe and all its mysteries. Einstein found that solitude allowed him to concentrate in a way he couldn't when surrounded by others. It was in these moments of solitude that he was able to delve deep into his ideas, refining and reshaping them until they emerged as groundbreaking theories that would change the course of science. Solitude is not about being alone, but about finding a space where you can be with your thoughts, where you can listen to the quiet whispers of your mind. It's about cherishing the moments of silence where creativity and innovation thrive. Lesson 6. Cherish solitude. Einstein had a knack for simplifying complex ideas. This was one of his most remarkable traits. The world of physics with its intricate equations and theories can often seem like an impenetrable fortress. But Einstein had a gift for distilling these complex concepts into ideas that were more accessible to the average person. Consider his famous equation, E=mc². It's a simple formula that encapsulates a profound truth about the universe. Energy and mass are interchangeable. This simple equation became the foundation for the theory of relativity, and it changed our understanding of the universe forever. Einstein's ability to simplify wasn't just about making physics understandable. It was about seeing the essential truth beneath the complexity. It was about cutting through the noise and focusing on what truly matters. And this is a lesson we can all learn from. In our own lives, we often make things more complicated than they need to be. But if we can learn to embrace simplicity, we can see the world more clearly. Lesson 7. Embrace simplicity. Einstein was a staunch advocate for peace. In a world torn apart by wars, he used his influence to promote harmony and understanding. He believed that conflicts should be resolved through dialogue and negotiation, not through violence and aggression. His pacifism was not a passive acceptance of the status quo, but a proactive struggle against the forces of destruction. He was deeply concerned about the advent of nuclear weapons, which he thought could end civilization as we know it. To prevent such a catastrophe, he tirelessly campaigned for nuclear disarmament. Einstein's commitment to peace was rooted in his deep respect for all forms of life. He understood that every human being is a part of the universe, and that harming others ultimately harms ourselves. He taught us that peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but the presence of justice, fairness, and respect for human dignity. So, let's take a leaf out of Einstein's book and make peace our mission. Lesson 8. Strive for peace. Einstein had an enduring love for learning. This thirst for knowledge wasn't simply a phase or a fleeting interest. It was a lifelong commitment, a fundamental part of who he was. Einstein was driven by the belief that every day presented new opportunities for discovery and understanding. Not content with just gaining knowledge, he sought to disseminate it, to share it with others. His contributions to education extended beyond his scientific discoveries. He believed in the power of education to transform lives and societies. He advocated for the democratization of education, for making learning accessible to all. This wasn't just about institutions or systems. It was about fostering a culture that values learning, that sees knowledge not as a destination, but as a journey that doesn't end with graduation or retirement, but continues throughout our lives. Einstein's love for learning serves as a reminder for us all. Lesson 9. Cultivate a love for learning. Despite his scientific pursuits, Einstein knew the importance of living life to the fullest. He was not just a man of equations and theories, but also of music, sailing, and simple pleasures. His life was a symphony of contrasts, a blend of intellectual pursuits and soulful hobbies. Einstein recognized that a life well lived is not just about work, but also about pursuing what you love. He was an avid violinist who believed that music was the driving force behind his scientific thinking. He also had a deep love for sailing, a hobby that allowed him to detach from his work and enjoy the beauty of nature. These extracurricular passions were not distractions, but rather, they enriched his life and work. They served as a reminder that life is not just about achieving and acquiring, but also about experiencing and enjoying. Einstein's balanced approach to life teaches us that to truly live, we must make room for joy, passion, and leisure alongside our responsibilities. And the final lesson from Einstein's life: live your life to the fullest. Einstein's life was filled with lessons that we often learn too late. His story is a testament to the power of curiosity, always seeking to unravel the mysteries of the universe. He taught us that failure is not a setback, but rather a stepping stone to success, and that perseverance in the face of adversity is a virtue. Einstein's life also underscored the importance of imagination, a tool more powerful than knowledge. He encouraged constant questioning, a trait that fuels innovation and discovery. He found solace in solitude, a quiet space for contemplation and creativity. He reminded us to embrace simplicity, for in simplicity lies true beauty and understanding. He was a steadfast advocate for peace, emphasizing its role in human progress. He cultivated a lifelong love for learning, an enduring flame that never extinguishes. And above all, he encouraged us to live life to the fullest, to appreciate every moment. May the lessons from Einstein's life inspire us to lead a richer, more fulfilling life.